Hey y'all, good morning. How's everybody? So came on here just to do a little venting. I think I love venting because yesterday the water company came and turned off our water. Now they said they sent me emails, but I didn't check my emails, so that might be my bad. Thing is, our water bill is like $200, and $200 is a lot for a water bill if anybody pays water, you know. And so we couldn't, their office out here, if you guys don't know, I'm in Vegas. Their office out here, it closes. They said in order to get it turned back on the same day, I would have to pay it before it closed at 5:45. Well, we didn't get the money before 5:45, so we had to go overnight with no water, and now I have to wait until the office opens to pay water. That might be normal, probably a lot of places. I don't know if you guys can relate. Let me know down in the comments. But I feel like that's crazy. They should have some kind of service available to you after hours to turn your water on. You should not have to go overnight with your water off. But I'm saying that I'm saying all this because with my water bill, I can't make payment arrangements, and it's wild because my property management, who fixes absolutely nothing in this house, and if they do, they send over people who do a job like I can do without any skills. And so, backstory before I say end result. They sent maintenance out maybe 3 months, maybe 4 months ago. Yeah, no, this is May. Maybe 5 months ago, 6, something like that. To fix a whole bunch of things that was wrong with the house. And they come out and they do a good amount of stuff. Like the upstairs bathroom had a big ass hole in the floor, which led water to leak into the downstairs kitchen area. And this had to be over years, you know. This leak probably was going on before we even moved in the house. Over years. And when they did open up the floor, the hole was massive. You could see straight down into the wood, was rotted, everything. So instead of them properly putting down subflooring, because I know this because I watch a lot of YouTubes and Reno videos, good subflooring, sturdy subflooring, they just did a quick fix. So now in that upstairs bath, so in the bathroom, no one can take a bath because there was a crack in the tub, and they wouldn't fix it for the longest. When I made a request, they would not fix it, talking about they sent somebody out and they said it looked like we threw a TV in the tub. Which caused a crack. No. The crack was there because you guys are shitty fucking management. Okay, and so they supposedly fixed the crack. Why is the crack back? Once you fix that crack and put that putty stuff down, because like I said, I watch a lot of rental videos. That's supposed to seal the crack. Why would the crack come back? Why would it come back when that stuff's supposed to be like, isn't it supposed to get like really hard and seal up in the tub, and then you sand it down and spray paint the, the whole nine? I've watched videos, okay, so I know. But the crack is back. On top of that, the flooring that they fixed is cracked. Like, they put down this vinyl peel and stick stuff. That thing is cracked all the way through, and underneath you can see the boards. The subflooring has like it's like not even connected. It's like boards that aren't even touching. Or if subfloor supposed to be just one big old board, as I look on YouTube and I see people do it. It's supposed to be the plywood or whatever that they put down, so you shouldn't be able to see in between the floors, right? It's planks. It's not a big ass plywood subfloor. It's like wood planks, like 2x4s or something. It's probably smaller than that, but it's cracking all the way across, which means they did a shitty job with that. The toilet wobbles, and I think it's water leaking for that, which leads me back to why my water bill is like high. Like, they talking about my water bill is like $79 for 1 month. That's why my total bill is $200. Because I guess maybe the toilet is running. I'm going to see if I can look on YouTube and fix that myself, because that's the only way that's going to get properly fixed. But all that subfloor and shit, and I've took pictures and I took videos and I wrote letters and added it with my rent to my management. Nothing. Crickets. But they can go onto my water company, call them, and tell them no payment arrangements are allowed on this account for this address. It's not on my energy bill or my gas bill. And I'm thinking, because if they could have did it, they would have did it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they could have did it. But on the water bill, they can put no payment arrangements. And that's crazy, because I'm paying the fucking bills. You're not paying the fucking bills. You don't fix this fucking house. My water bill is astronomical. Water bill is crazy. $200. Now my new bill for 1 month is $79. That might be normal everywhere. I'm not sure, but here in Vegas, this is what it is. We making payments on our energy bill because our energy bill was up to $2,000. So we have to pay $500 extra on top of the regular bill every fucking month. And I swear to you, it's this house. It's this house. It's this house. I've been in this house 8 years, almost 9 years. They've made minimal, and when I say minimal repairs. They used to charge me for every repair. Everything, like if something flooded or they had to have a plumber come out and snake the holes and all that, they charged me for that. Because tenants are responsible for plumbing and shit like that, until Nevada just passed a law like 2 years ago where landlords can no longer charge tenants for house repairs. Which you shouldn't anyway. My thing is, right before I moved in, somebody got evicted out of this house. It took them, they didn't change out any appliances. They didn't even change out the carpet. But at the time, we didn't have anywhere to go. I've told this story many times on my YouTube channel. So we have to take what we can get. But at this point, almost every repair besides what they did 6 months ago, I've done myself. We have a big ass tree in this yard. It's over 6 feet tall. It's huge. It's a huge ass tree. I'm responsible for trimming it and all that kind of shit. That's mind blowing. I'm responsible for trimming this big ass tree that was here before we even moved in. But I did not know this until I had got a letter in the mail from the city saying the tree was overgrown and needed to be cut back. And so I called management. Management like, oh, you're responsible for that. Like, I kid you not, this management company tries to pay for nothing, makes the tenant accountable for everything. So basically, the owner, the management company gets rent and mind you, when I moved in here, this place was $1,200. They raised the rent, now it's $2,045. And they fix nothing. So they're basically pocketing the majority of that money for themselves, the owner, however that works, pocketing everything for themselves, because they will not put no. They told the garage door people, and I'll put a video in here to show you how the garage looks, that the garage door people told them the garage, they need to take down everything. The railings, the garage door, everything needs to be replaced because it's no good. It's outdated. It's dangerous for anybody to even, mess with it. They gave them a quote. The management said no. So I have a broken garage door. I can't get in the garage door. I have to access it through the house. That's it. I can't open it. The garage looks hideous. This is the worst house on the block. Literally. Worst house on the block. And I'm so frustrated because I want to move. But as we all know, it is astronomically high to move. You thinking about paying... This is a 4-bedroom. And I'm pretty sure when I move out, either they're going to sell it or they're going to have to do massive repairs to get somebody to pay $2,000 to live here. Massive repairs. Massive repair. Every repair that the maintenance people made is broke again. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. I'm frustrated because I can't afford to move. I work at Amazon. I only work flex. I would have to work full time, and even if I work full time with these bills, and I know it's the house for the most part, how high these bills is, because like I said, my energy bill is $2,000 because my energy is like $400, $500 a month. It's the house. So the bills is making it hard for me to save to move the fuck out of here. And mind you, everybody in the house works. Except for a few, but for the most part, everybody works. And we still are struggling with bills. I'm so fucking over it. I'm trying to move the fuck out of Vegas. So, Vegas is okay for tourism, but like I said in many videos, if you ain't got no money, and the regular person ain't got no money, everybody's struggling. It's very hard. And these slumlords, they are slumlords because the majority of the people who come over to do maintenance that they get in contact with says they treat all their tenants like this. It should be illegal. We are already struggling with everything else, and then you have slumlord management like this. I guarantee you they're not living in shitty ass dwellings. I guarantee you their house is probably tip-top shape. The owners, tip-top shape. Probably a nice ass fucking house. Don't have to worry about shit. I have to do my own spray because we have big ass water bugs. They call them water bugs. They just fucking roaches that get into the house, and they be huge, massive. Now mind you, when I first moved into this damn house, it had regular roaches, like house roaches. You know I'm talking about, regular ass house roaches. I guess from the previous tenants. I asked them for like almost a year to come send somebody out. They're like, oh yeah, we'll look into it. We'll look into it. A year pass. I call them. Oh, you've been there a year. It's your responsibility. So I look on TikTok after what? Dealing with them damn house roaches for a good 3 years, 4 years. Looked on TikTok and I found this exterminator who said, guarantee you, if you follow these steps, you'll have your roaches be gone in 2 weeks. They were gone in 2 weeks. That was 3 years ago. I ain't had them since. And half the time the kitchen be like fucking junky. But I have PTSD, so anytime I go into the kitchen, go into my bathroom, I still like turn on the light and just stand there and just look. You know? Just look and make sure I don't see nothing. But sometimes I'll spray. Just to spray. You know? But these water bugs out here, I don't know how to get rid of them motherfuckers. They huge and they fly. But I think a lot of people have those. Different states. I don't like them because I came from California. We didn't have water bugs. We didn't have water bugs. Sometimes I miss California so bad. Sometimes I miss it. But California is too expensive to live unless, you know, your whole family just put your money together and get a house. Everybody move in together. Because that's what we are right now. Some of my kids still stay with me. We just put our money together trying to survive. But I gotta get out of this house. I know the universe is gonna make a way. It's gonna make a way for us. Gonna make a way. I'm trying to, I'm in the process of looking for another job. So, you know, and I need to try to do, something like Sparks. or Uber, because I'm signed up with both of them. But we have one car right now because my son has to re-register his car because he bought a car and the lights, they jimmy rigged the lights, so the brake lights weren't working. And this is a long video. I'm sorry, you guys. I just had to rant. But that right there is an easy fix. It's just, out here in Vegas, if your insurance lapse, they don't have grace period. So, warning for whoever wants to move to Vegas. In Vegas, insurance is extremely high. Car insurance is extremely high. So, if your insurance lapse, even for one day, they don't have grace period, and they charge you $250 for each time it lapsed. So if it lapsed once, that's $250 you have to pay. If it lapsed twice, that's $500. You get it? So he wanted me to take him off my insurance because he couldn't drive his car. So why pay the insurance? But the kicker is, I can take his car off the insurance, but I cannot take him off my insurance because he lives in the house. And so because he lives in the house and I can't take him off my insurance is $417 a month. $417 a month in Vegas for liability only. Last year my insurance was $200, but because I put him on there, they said that's why it went up an extra $200. I gotta get the fuck up out of Vegas, you guys. I gotta get the fuck up out of, and excuse my language, but I'm so frustrated. You know how a lot of stuff just hit you because it's testing. I feel like it's testing you. It's testing your resilience. It's testing your strength. Like, how much shit you can take before you break. This shit not gonna break me, though. It frustrates the fudge out of me. But at the same time, I've been wanting to move. So I think it's telling me to take that leap and stop being stagnant. I'm a tourist. It takes a lot for us to, get off our ass and do the shit. Do what we need to do. And I think this is what the universe is telling me. Like, you want to stay here and deal with this bullshit? Or you going to get off your ass and leave and do what you want to do and still putting up with the shit? And what I'm going to have to do, work more hours until I can find another job, save that shit up, and stop just like spinning. But sometimes that's easier said than done, because shit comes up. Like, we were like getting like SNAP benefits, food stamps. We were only getting $100. So for the people in there, no, we were only getting $100. I just recently told them, like, disconnect that, take it off, because at some point in time you get tired of having to report your life to people. Like, you're already struggling. You don't want to hear motherfuckers in your business, like, who lives in your house? Who's doing this? Who's doing that? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, people scam the system, but the system scam people too. So I don't even want to hear you. Nobody on here justifying shit. Got off of that, and we still have the Medicaid, but they're saying that I don't know. They're probably gonna kick us off of that too. I don't give a at this point. I gives no fucks. I swear, I gives no fuck. That's just less shit I gotta worry about. So kick me off all that shit. I voluntarily got off the SNAP. I'm done. We pay out of pocket for food anyway, so I'm done with that shit. I'm done with that shit. And I don't never want to go back. Never want to go back. And I know it's a struggle right now. I know it's a struggle right now with everything, but I'm done with that. That's a part of my life that in the back burner. I ain't looking back. And if you guys hear trucks and stuff, they're doing road construction on our street, and it's weird because our street is like an end street, in the construction is way the fuck up there in the main road. So I don't know why they way back here. That's weird. But yeah, I'm done with that. So I feel like that's a milestone for me. That's something I got rid of. And if you guys don't know, in my other videos, we are on Section 8, so they help us pay our rent. But once I leave Vegas, hopefully I can find a better job than Amazon, and I have no intentions on taking it with me. I'm putting it in the universe. I have no intentions, because Section 8 is okay. It's very helpful. Don't get me wrong. It is very helpful. But it is also a hindrance to be on there, because you get stuck in properties like this for the amount that they'll pay. Because how it works is that they give you a set amount on your voucher of a set price, where you have to find houses within that price range. And how houses are now, only way you're gonna find like a good house is, you're not gonna be able to find a good house on the price that they give you. Especially out in Vegas. You're gonna find a shitty house like this. So, I'd rather take my chances of, us just putting our income together and living in a decent area, at least having a decent place to live. Where if I want to fix up this fucking house, I might as well own the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? Like, these landlords, they make their tenants, this property management makes their tenants responsible for the whole fucking house. Like, they have to do nothing. They put it. Now, mind you, I had a lease 8 years ago for 1 year. I've been on month to month for years. And yeah, half the problem is me, because I should have fucking got my shit together and left this house years ago. I should have. But like I said, I'm a tourist and I'm stagnant, and that shit will bite you in your ass. So it will bite you in your ass. So get on your shit. If you have so many things pushing you to get on your shit, do that, because the universe is speaking to you. The universe is telling you, no, it's time for you to get on your shit, and it's time for you to make some moves. And that's what the universe is telling me right now, because ain't no way. And it made me to the point where shit that I used to worry about, I don't give a fuck about no more. I don't give a fuck about no more. I don't. Stuff I used to worry about, I don't care. Like, I used to be panicky about, what if this? I don't care. And it comes probably with age, because I'll be 48 in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I need to make that move. I know where I want to go, but I keep on being so hesitant about doing it, and I don't know why. And then you have people in your ear trying to talk you. No. I need to follow my heart. And then the thing is, if it's hard to move, it's expensive, but you need to move to where you want to, and then if it don't work out, move the fuck again. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's so hard out here. I can't even get my fucking passport because every time I'm saving the money, some shit comes up. I had enough money to do something that I want to do forever, and then what happens? A bill comes up and I had to spend the whole fucking savings that I had. And I had like, it wasn't a lot, but it was like $500. And for me, that was a lot. And I had to use all that on a fucking bill. Again, a water bill. Yeah. So, you know, I could keep on going on ranting, but I'm already at 30 minutes. And I know y'all don't, a lot of you guys can relate. But I don't want to keep y'all. I know y'all have a lot of things to do. You know, you gotta get your day going and you know, do you. So I'm gonna let you guys go right here, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. And yeah, they will be. I'm just sitting here waiting for 8 o'clock because they don't open till 8 o'clock. To have them send somebody out here to turn our fucking water back on. I just had to go fill up my water jug so we can like pour water in the back of the toilet to use the bathroom, to flush the toilet. You know, I'm gonna make it work. That's one thing. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make something work. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. And y'all, you know what? Whatever y'all feel y'all need to do in y'all life, whatever changes y'all need to do it, please. Do it, please. Because don't be like me sitting up here in misery, like accepting bullshit. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you have the opportunity to make a change in your life that you want to make, do it. Do it. Do it. That's all I'm going to say. Do it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.